For my next question, who do you think is scarier? This Michael Myers
Oh, those
here,
eyes.
or
I'm not just gonna sit and watch another innocent person die.
If you track Michael's victims, that's a straight line to Michael's childhood home.
What do we do?
We fight.
Let's hunt him down.
hey, Me Too fam, it's Danny. How are you guys doing today?
Hey there.
Great,
How you
man.
doing?
I'm beautiful.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. To start off, I just want to know, what's your favorite horror trope, and do we get to see it in Halloween Kills?
There's so many. I've grown up with slasher movies, and so part of what my job is in the Halloween franchise is how do I appreciate the tropes, the cliches that have come before me, and then add a spin and innovate those as well. So, we're making a boogeyman movie, so everything from monsters in the closets to the boogeyman under the bed, these are things that I like to lean into. And then I also, one of the joys of this movie is trying to figure out a place to put a good armpit kill,
Armpit kill. That's a very interesting choice. Thank you. What's your favorite part about revisiting your character of Laurie in this new chapter of the Halloween series?
So this gave me an opportunity to quiet down a little bit. Laurie is wounded. She's a wounded warrior. Her daughter and granddaughter are now the warriors. They have bonded. The three of them have bonded together. They were very estranged in the 2018 movie. Now they're bonded, and they're the warriors because Laurie is wounded until Laurie finds out that Michael is still alive. And then, of course, she goes back into her warrior mode. So there's a quietness about Laurie, very different than the 2018 movie. And I liked that. I liked that there was some restraint.
What is your favorite part about being in the Halloween series now?
I think the team for me is what I love so much about being involved in this, and to that point, it's Jamie Lee Curtis being involved and being the star of our movie and getting to play any part in something that she's in is pretty epic, especially something that kind of launched her career back in 1978.
Just being part of such a massively loved franchise, it was an incredible experience. We shot 2 years ago, and obviously with the delays, I think it's just created really a groundswell of excitement, and great anticipation for the film. Because as you know, from the original that Kyle was in all the way up to the present, this is the 12th installment of this franchise. And I'm just pumped. I'm just so excited to be a part of it and really looking forward to kind of unleashing it on the world and seeing what people think of it. We're really pumped about it.
Well, for me, just to be able to come back after all of these years and, see my character, who she is as an adult now, and to work with the original cast and meet new cast members has been amazing. And, I'm just so excited because the year of having it postponed just had the anticipation build up so much. And I'm so excited for people to finally see this movie and what an incredible job everyone has done. David Gordon Green is such an incredible director, and the cast and crew. And I just think people are going to love it. So I was just happy to be here again after all these years.
I mean, I would steal Andy's answer, but also the fans, just making a movie that that people want to love. That's exciting. I mean, it's pretty fun to this time of year to hear the theme song playing and then know that oh my God, that's coming from my iPhone because I downloaded it because I'm in it. But also I think it's fun how much people love this franchise.
For my next question, who do you think is scarier? This Michael Myers here,
Those eyes.
or this avocado?
I'm going to have to go with Michael Myers on this one.
Wow, you brought props. This is Guacardo?
Mm-hmm. He's a little awkward avocado who's also a silent, not killer, creature, much like Michael.
I'm gonna go Michael. This little guy just is cute, and it makes me, want to hug him. I don't want to hug Michael.
I think Michael Myers, because I would just eat the avocado, yeah.
Good point.
Is that an avocado? There you go. I'm going with Myers too, but it's a nice avocado.
Probably, I guess, Michael?
I don't know. That's a pretty intense looking. What's
Yeah.
scarier though? The avocado wearing the Myers mask?
I mean,
I-
it depends on like how fresh the avocado is.
True.
Hmm,
He's
it's pretty
fresh.
green. Yeah, it seems pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. Yeah.
Then Michael.
Okay, so if Michael Myers was going to kill this sweet little guacardo, how do you think he'd do it?
Well, he would take out that pit, and then something would go in the pit hole. And my guess is it would be something sharp.
You'd probably just eat him.
Nothing to add to that. There it is.
Stabbing him with a knife.
I
I
just
feel
said
that.
the word pit hole on television. I don't know what kind of day this is going to be.
He's become much more violent, we've seen.
Mhm.
I
I say he would go for the head, decapitate.
yeah,
The
I
pit
think
is
that's-
a little bit of an armor. I'm gonna be honest.
probably cut the head off and then like paint a mural with the innards.
Yes, and then let the pit look at it in a really loving way. Yeah.
Let's see. I think he'd smash him up and turn him into guacamole.
Would he eat him, or would he just kind of just like, leave him?
That's a good question. We would not see him eat him, but he does a lot of off-camera art projects, and so if there's one thing we've come to expect with Michael is all of his kills end up with these little strange performance art displays, and so I think the guacamole would find its way to something creative and innovative for Michael.
My last question is, if this little avocado guacardo,
Wow. You're sticking with the avocado.
if he was coming after you, how would you kill him?
I would turn him into guacamole.
What else do you do with avocado other than guacamole, which is my favorite? I don't know. I mean, he's pretty much good with anything. I eat avocados with sardines, strangely. So I'll put a sardine and an avocado on a cracker, and that's my lunch a lot. So I might just slice them up and enjoy them that way.
I love that. An elevated meal. That's the best way to go, you know?
So that would be
would be my-
guacardo mole? What do you call that then? Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I have.
He's got some crazy eyes though. I like him. Yeah.
He
Very
does.
nice.
He also has a little butt. Do you see that?
That's very interesting. This is the most,
Anatomically.
definitely wasn't expecting this question from this interview.
No kidding. Good one though.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. That's my time. Thank you guys so much. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, good talking to you. See you, Guacardo.
Bye-bye.
Do it. Do it! You want your mask? Come and get it! I'm coming for you, Michael.